Hello everyone, my name is Christopher Zalong and I am the creator of MakeYourEnglishBetter.com. Right now, I would like to walk you through the website to help you understand how to use the various lessons, okay? So, on the home page, what you see right here, you will want to click on my account, or in this case here, I'm already logged in, so it would have said log in, okay? Log in. So you want to click here and it will take you to your account. Now, it skipped a part. I did that for convenience. So when you click log in, it will take you to a page where you enter in your email and your password, okay? You will then enter this location right here. The first thing you should do, of course, is watch the introductory video, the video that I'm doing right now. This video doesn't have any material. Do you see right here? Material. No available material. So there's nothing. After you watch the introductory video to learn how to properly do the lessons, then you can move to the book cover, which you can see there's nothing here, but there is, if you click on content, a cover, okay? Great. So you can click backwards, or in this case, X out to come back. The next one is lesson 1. So you want to make sure you work through the flow. You have the video here and you have the material here, right? The content. Here's the video, here's the material. What I advise you to do is click on the material. You can download it or you can print it. Now, I am all for the environment, okay? But I like to ask my students to print because they can make notations, they can take notes, they can write information, okay? Eliminate words as they use them. So you can print or download. So you have all of the material here. How does this work? Typically, we present the verbs, the vocabulary, right? I help you with your pronunciation. I help describe the words to you. Then the word use, you will go through the different verbs and vocabulary words. They're intermingled in the different phrases. So you'll work through those. Then we have a picture normally. I give you some history about the picture, so I discuss it with you. Now, obviously, I know you're not discussing it with me. You know, this is kind of a two-dimensional interaction, but I certainly do my best to try to involve you, okay? So we have some pictures and choose the best word. This is a typical exercise for you to demonstrate that you understand what you learned. So you read through these different words, make sure that you understand them, and then you choose the correct answer. Another exercise, pretty typical, choose the best preposition. There are lots of preposition exercises in many of the different lessons. And here is a place for you to write. Now, I do not correct your writing, but there are lots of applications and websites where you can enter what you write and you can verify it. If you have a private teacher that you're working with, they can also check it with you. Or maybe you have a friend or a family member that has really good English and can check it with you as well, okay? And in this case, we have a little story and some questions for you. So this is one example of one lesson, okay? Let me X out. Here's the video that you follow along with the lesson. So I go through all the verbs, all the vocabulary, and I talk about the different exercises, etc. Now, there is an answer video and an answer sheet as well. So typically each lesson has an answer video and an answer sheet, okay? In this case here, you can see the answer sheet, all of the answers for the lesson. All right? So don't look too much, you don't want to know the answers. Let me get out of there. But I go over all of the answers with you. I explain why in most occasions. Now, you have, in this example, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, typically after 4 lessons, we have a thing that I call a refresh. To refresh your mind, to help you memorize it. Other people might call it a review. I chose refresh. So when you have this, you have the video like before, and you have the content. These are all the words that you just learned in the first 4 lessons. So these are all the verbs. Look how many there are. And the vocabulary words. Look how many there are. Okay? So here you have picture, some different exercises. Write the sentences, preposition, find the mistake, right? So you have many different kinds of exercises to demonstrate that you understand what you learned. Match the opposite. So this is an example of a review, okay? And if you look here, again, you have more lessons, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then another refresh. At the end of this is intro, intermediate. Intermediate's the same, and advanced is the same. At the very end, you have a test. And again, you have the material to check. Go through the test, check the material, and correct your answers. We have an answer video as well. So, intro, intermediate, advanced, the flow is the same. Once you know how to do one, you will be able to work through them all. Got it? Not that hard. Now, one more thing too. Up here, you can see that you have the chance to change your settings. If you want, you can change your password, for example. So, I hope that this helps you. I hope that you learned something from this. And I hope most of all that you have a lot of fun, that this changes your life, and that you are able to take steps forward to advance your career because of these lessons. Practice your English, and let's get started. Have fun. I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.